So what just happened with the Fox propaganda outlet host really shows how ridiculous and extreme the thinking of Fox reporters can be. There's no doubt most of the people at Fox kiss Donald Trump's ass every single day. But things get even uglier when they go beyond that and start accepting stuff that's far worse. First, I'm sorry. Yesterday I couldn't make a video because of some personal issues. But now here we are. In the last 2 days, whatever happened in this administration, I'll tell you briefly right here. It was a complete circus show. From lying to denying and getting embarrassed after being exposed, everything is total shame for the American people. And before we get into Sean Hannity, I would like to show you something from Caroline Leavitt as a reference, where she says something that even now makes me wonder how someone in that position could make that kind of statement.
The president had a feeling, again, based on fact, that Iran was going to strike the United States, was going to strike our assets in the region, and he made a determination to launch Operation Epic Fury based on all of those reasons. And the president had a feeling.
Yeah, exactly. You heard that right. Caroline Leavitt says Donald Trump attacked Iran because of his feeling. His feelings. And I'm telling you, the only feeling he has is this.
Israel.
The president is giving more value to foreign nations than to his own people, and that's clearly not America first. That's exactly what Tucker Carlson criticized, which apparently got our dear Fox host Sean Hannity really pissed off. From this, you can get an idea of what their real ideology looks like, from media reporters all the way to people in government. Now, check out this clip.
How's your relationship with Tucker Carlson now?
No, I don't ever talk to him, ever. I mean, I wish him well. I've read a lot of what he says. I just completely disagree with it, and it's not the person that I knew when he was at Fox.
Do you think he should have left Fox?
I'm not getting involved in all that. That's up to him.
So you've been with Fox since the beginning. You're basically a part of the network's DNA. What do you think has kept Fox for so strong for so long compared to other networks that have come and then watched their ratings tumble?
You know, it's a great question. I could tell you that everyone I know at Fox works as hard as I do, and we really care about the product we put on the air. And we have this open lane. We've always kind of had this lane where I really look at our news shows and I see both sides of an issue. I look at our opinion shows and you're not getting that on any other network. So we're offering a product that was underserved in the marketplace. And I think that's a big reason for the success. If you go back to the beginning years when talk radio was really just taking off, I kind of get in at the sweet spot in both radio and TV. My first radio show was in 1987. Rush didn't syndicate till 88, and then Rush forged this huge path for everybody that would follow him, and even all of us on Fox owe him a debt of gratitude. And when he passed away 5 years ago, I said, you're never going to replace this guy. He's just too good. But it also helped Fox News, because now people, he proved that there was an audience there that wanted to hear conservative thought, opinion, news, information that they weren't getting from anywhere else.
What's the difference between Rupert's leadership style and Lachlan's?
Oh, boy. I can only tell you my experience has been, they have both been phenomenal to me. And I am really grateful. And I don't say that, I am just grateful that they let me do my show, let me be who I am. And I can tell you throughout all the 30 years, and now I'm in the 30th year at Fox, I have had no interference at all. And I don't get phone calls when the ratings are through the roof. I don't get phone calls if it was a bad night. They let me do a show. And I think over time they've developed enough faith and confidence in my ability to be thoughtful and to deliver a good show every night.
During so many shakeups that's happened at the network, how have you managed to stay consistent and just keep your show and keep doing what you're doing?
You know, I watch it and I just kind of stay dialed into what I'm doing every day. And, you know, it's sort of like Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. I work hard to build a good show every single day. I have a long view and I have the short-term view. I gotta leave your podcast and I've got to deliver a good show tonight. I'm gonna leave here. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna write that show, and it's already fully booked. We have great guests tonight.
I'm sure it's been booked out.
It's booked up, the thing is, if anything, I just love being on the air. I probably love it now more and appreciate it more than I ever have at any point in my career.
Do you still get TV jitters, like the jitters right before you go on? When did those go away?
Long time ago. I don't know. I can't give you an exact date.
Do you ever see someone in person who's like still shaking as they're sitting next to you?
Yeah, of course.
The only reason I played this clip is to show you how this guy actually thinks. In the whole 4-minute clip, he never even mentioned the specific event with Tucker Carlson that supposedly led to this situation. He just said, "I'll never talk to this guy again," and moved on, because he knows he doesn't really have the valid reason that he's trying to sell to the American people, that he stopped talking to Tucker because of this or that. And honestly, deep down, that's very concerning. You abandon not only your work partner, but also someone you spent time with as a friend just because you don't agree with his stance? That's exactly what a radical mindset looks like. I'm pretty sure even if reality itself came to this guy and said, "I'm the reality," he still wouldn't believe it unless it was confirmed by right-wing voices. That's what he would consider the truth. They will do everything for their greed, without even thinking about how the average middle-class American is suffering. Right now, 1 in 4 unemployed people has been out of work for more than 27 weeks. That's nearly 7 months. Inflation is ticking up too. This isn't some so-called vibe session. It's economic cruelty, and the people in power know it. And that's the real concern right now. Put your hand on your chest and ask yourself, what steps is this administration taking to solve this instead of blaming others?
Reuters jobs report was a shocker as you lost 92,000 jobs after gaining 128,000 last month. The U.S. economy is in an odd spot. January had good growth with 128,000 jobs added, and there was expected to be about 55,000 jobs added for February, but that did not happen. And with that unexpected job loss, the unemployment rate etched up from 4.3% to 4.4%. And the percentage of people that have been out of work for 27 weeks or more out of all unemployed is about 25.3%. That means that 1 in 4 people that are unemployed, that are actively looking for work, hasn't found a job within 27 weeks. That's nearly 7 months of involuntary unemployment. This is super concerning considering the fact that unemployment is currently rising while inflation is ticking up as well. And as you know, the Fed can only attack one of those problems at a time. They have to prioritize whichever one feels like it has the most magnitude. So the economy is under stress, and it could be like that for the foreseeable future. But let me know below, are you surprised about this new data that's been released?
And that's it. Tell me what you guys think about this whole situation. And just a quick reminder, if you're not subscribed to our beautiful channel, just press the bell icon after subscribe. Thank you, and please take care of yourself.